A higher world population means more mouths to feed, and a lot of that demand is satisfied by fish. Fishing is fine as long as the oceans can regenerate, but what happens if the fish can't keep up? Since 1970, the population of the Earth has doubled, and so has fish consumption. Though that doesn't just mean overfishing is happening twice as fast. At this rate, all fish will be gone from the oceans in just 26 years. What would this mean? Fish are extremely important in humans' diets, of course, but a much bigger concern is the ecosystem's diet. We can only imagine the vast number of species that would go extinct because the prey of the prey relied on fish. So it's clear we urgently need to think about solutions. It's pretty clear that if our population graphs looked like this instead of this, our fish would be in a much better position, but we can't do as much about that now as before. Fishing the endangered is worse than the plentiful, which could be helped with designated fishing areas where there's low risk. Another solution examines how we use our fish. About a third of the fish we catch to eat just don't get eaten at all. Reducing our fishing by 25%, or more realistically 20%, would be huge, and there are a bunch of ways to improve this efficiency. Another thing we need to look at are catch limits and gear restrictions. Some gear options are a whole lot more destructive than others, and getting these out of the system would be helpful. An important step would be to stop illegal fishing for pretty patent reasons. Note that we're not just hurting fish by fishing. Coastal development, including modification of the vegetation, building of dams, and more, destroys vital areas for baby fish. We as humans are also infamous for introducing invasive species around the world, and invasive fish can be very bad news for fish and their habitat. Pollution has, no surprises here, a negative impact on fish habitats. Fish populations are a really big concern, and we need to do something about them quickly. While primarily caused by global human population growth, the solutions mostly have to do with the restrictions on fishing, but being more careful with our pollutants and ocean infrastructure would help as well.